Hello and welcome to Project IV's collaboration phase video. For this phase we wanted to take time to rework the backend interpreter. We realized the way that it was going, it wasn't going to be scalable, so we wanted to take some time out to get it in a position that we enjoyed. So we reworked it to enforce semicolons. Since this is a teaching tool, we felt that this would be something good, but along with that comes the ability for multi-line statements, since we interpret on semicolons. We also decided to treat our expressions like actual expressions, which means we would parse them recursively down to the lowest point, which allows us to do things like multivariable same line assignments, as well as really weird JavaScript things like nesting console.logs. So we can see when we run this, we get 3 different variables, all assigned to 3. We also have 3 console logs, the most inner one actually producing a value. What we then looked at was introducing scope into our interpreter for variables, and also looking at arithmetic operations. So I've got a test sample here. We've got scope and arithmetic operations. We have addition and subtraction. And you can see, since we switched to doing expressions, we can kind of chain them together. We also have comments, and we support now numbers, strings, undefined, and not a number. So you can see if we go through this, our addition is working, our comments get ignored. We now have scope represented in the visualizer, and if the value is too big, we can minimize it, and then you can hover over it to see it. So you can see we've got more scope going on here. Inner scope goes to not a number, and we can just resume and go through this. So you see the scope will disappear as we move out of scope or appear more as we go. So we think that we're in a pretty good spot. We've introduced scope. The addition of arithmetic operations means we can do more than before, and we look forward to expanding on it in the future.